Your every desire will be fulfilled.
What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dishon King. In today's video, we're going to be talking about drugstore skincare, affordable skincare that is not going to break the bank. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a personal skincare routine that you guys are willing to try out for yourselves as well, of drugstore skincare products that are easily affordable and easily accessible. So if you're interested in any of that, just continue watching. But before we get into the rest of the video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on my post notifications. I'm also going to be doing a little mini TikTok version of this video of drugstore skincare, so make sure you follow me on TikTok so you don't miss out on that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so the first product that we're going to go in with is the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Now this product is marketed and recommended for people that have normal to dry skin. I personally use it because I have combination skin. So for me, there are certain periods out of the year, even sometimes out of the month, that I just get more dry than I usually would. And I actually live in Florida right now, so at certain times of the year it can be very humid, you know, it makes my skin more oily, and then there are certain times where allergy season, it makes me feel more dry and more irritated and more inflamed. And so as of right now, I've kind of just been going back and forth with products that are beneficial for my oily side and beneficial for my dry side. I will use this cleanser for when I do feel dry or if I exfoliate a lot during the week. Me personally, I exfoliate about 3 times a week. So some of the key points in this cleanser, it is marketed towards people to help them cleanse, hydrate, and also help restore the protective barrier of your skin. This also contains hyaluronic acid and 3 different types of ceramides, and we'll get into what ceramides are and how beneficial they are for you. But before I apply this on my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and wet my face, and then we can continue on with the ingredients. Okay, so now that I went and wet my face, we're gonna go ahead with a couple pumps of this cleanser. You get a lot out of 1 pump, but I personally would just go ahead and use 2. I overdo it. I always go OD with my products, and that's probably how come I go through them so quickly. It's funny because every time that I use products that are marketed for people that have dry skin or any products that are hydrating, the texture of it is just so different because I'm so used to foam products, like products that foam up quickly. And those are usually oily skin products. Oily skin products will usually have like that foam effect, but this cleanser does not have that. And you know what? This may be me, but let me know in the comments below if you feel this way too. Sometimes if I use products that don't foam up, sometimes I'm feeling like I'm not actually getting a deep clean. That's actually not the case. So I first want to highlight that when you look on the ingredient list of this product, you'll see 2 different types of alcohols. And these alcohols are called sterile alcohol and cetyl alcohol. Now, to some people, you see alcohol on an ingredient list and it is very startling. It startled me at first when I was doing my research. But when you actually look up what those specific alcohols are, they are actually non-abrasive, non-irritant alcohols. So first, let's break down what sterile alcohol is. So sterile alcohol is actually a vegetably derived alcohol. So this is not something that is synthetic. It's not anything that's going to be an astringent to your skin. Astringents are drying ingredients. Now what's really interesting is that sterile alcohol actually works very similar to dimethicone. It works to form a protective barrier around your skin to prevent moisture loss, except dimethicone is a synthetic ingredient and sterile alcohol is derived from a vegetable. So sterile alcohol is actually considered a cleaner ingredient in my opinion, just because of that reason. Sterile alcohol and cetyl alcohol are non-volatile ingredients that are not to be confused with isopropyl, I hope I pronounced that right, I'm gonna put it on the screen, denatured alcohol, or SD alcohol. So these are the alcohol ingredients that you'll see in skincare that are actually not the best. So you guys know that I use my Clarisonic brush in all of my skincare videos, but if you notice the product isn't foaming up, and it's because this product is not formulated to do that. This is specifically for people that need hydration. Foam products typically aim to have like that squeaky clean feeling, and for some people that may take away moisture out of their skin. So this product is solely aimed to keep that moisture in. Cetyl alcohol aims to protect your skin from harmful bacteria such as free radicals, which are things that will break down the barrier of your skin, which can cause aging. And it is also meant to stabilize other ingredients in the product so that they work well together. So let's go into more detail into what ceramides are and how the ceramides in the Cerave cleanser can actually benefit your skin. But before I do that, I'm gonna go off camera and rinse the rest of this cleanser off, and then we can go into more details. Okay, so now that my skin is all cleansed off, we can go ahead and talk about more of the details of the ceramides in the Cerave hydrating cleanser. This product contains ceramides NP, AP, and EOP. So ceramides actually naturally occur on your skin, and they also contain amino acids, fatty acids, and they all work together to retain the moisture levels in your skin's epidermis. If you're somebody that suffers from dry skin or eczema, you're most likely suffering from a lack of ceramides in your skin that are supposed to naturally occur on your body. Ceramides don't just hydrate your skin, but they also help reduce inflammation in your skin as well. So ceramides not only work together to retain hydration and moisture in your skin, but they also aim to help reduce the inflammation levels in your skin as well. So if you are acne prone, you definitely can have a benefit using this product as well. I also have another drugstore cleanser that I wanted to discuss, and that is the Super Clarify cleanser from e.l.f. The active ingredient in this cleanser is niacinamide, and this was actually very affordable. The red flag that I noticed in the ingredient list is that it does contain lavender essential oils, which is not really a good thing because lavender essential oils can act as an irritant for people that have sensitive skin. And if you are somebody that is easily sensitive to fragrances and essential oils, then I would encourage you to kind of stay away from products such as this. Now, I will say a couple good things that I peeped about this cleanser is that it only contains 17 ingredients, which is a very, very good sign. Now, if you're not new to my channel, then you know that I don't use skincare products if the ingredient list is longer than the book of 1 Thessalonians. Like, that is a huge red flag if the ingredient list is like 10 miles long. I ain't using it. So the fact that this only has 17 ingredients and is easy and clear to read, that is a good sign for me. So that's something that I also look for when I'm shopping for skincare. So the active ingredient in this product, which is niacinamide, is the 8th ingredient. This product also contains citric acid, which is the 15th ingredient in the product. So the potency of it is actually very low. Citric acid doesn't really have a huge dramatic impact on your skin unless it has at least 20% potency in the product. But seeing as though you can't really tell how much of that percentage is in the product based off of reading the ingredient list, then it's safe to assume that there's really not that much citric acid in this product. However, citric acid is a really good ingredient. It is a type of alpha hydroxy acid in AHA that helps exfoliate your skin and also detoxifies your skin because it's packed with antioxidants. Next, we're gonna go in with the Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. This has become one of my new favorite products. Now, first of all, before I even go into putting the product on my skin, I want to talk about how they break down the ingredients on the back of the packaging. So on the back of the box, it actually will show the breakdown of all of the ingredients and the percentages that are in the product. This is even unheard of for prestige products. Like, most of them don't even do that. So for a drugstore product to do this, this was only 15 bones. It's astonishing. Like, I applaud the branding. And I feel like more companies should do that. More companies should actually adopt this kind of packaging or this kind of layout and specifically put in the amount of each ingredient that they put in their product, just because this information is essential to know. So let's go ahead and open the product, and we are going to take a cotton pad here and dab that product. I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to toners. So glycolic acid is a really, really good alpha hydroxy acid ingredient that is meant to remove dead skin cells gently off of your skin fulfilled. Oh my gosh.
Your every desire will be fulfilled.
To reveal new skin cells. Now, this product can be used twice a day, but if you do use it during the daytime, you need to be wearing SPF. I'm already getting a lot of dirt coming off of my skin from this toner. That is also why I really like this toner, because it definitely penetrates deep into my skin to remove excess dirt and oil. And I'm definitely focusing that product along my jawline and underneath my jaw, because that is the dirtiest part of your skin, is where your jaw and underneath your jaw is. Look at all that's coming off already. And I don't know if it's just me, but I highly encourage everybody to thoroughly cleanse your eyebrows, because there's nothing worse than an eyebrow pimple. Especially if you're somebody that gets threading like me, you can definitely get an ingrown hair if you don't thoroughly exfoliate and cleanse the areas around your brows. I also wanted to note that this product also contains 0.2% of salicylic acid, so even though that's not really much in the grand scheme of things, if you're somebody that's acne prone, you can get some benefit from this product as well, because it has an ingredient in there that is helping to reduce your sebum levels in your skin. And the next product that that we're going to highlight is the Bubble Skincare Come Clean Clay Mask. This is one of my new favorite products. I'm actually going to be filming a Bubble Skincare review. It will probably be posted after I post this video, so be on the lookout for that coming soon, because I've been trying their products out for the past 2 to 3 weeks and I've fallen in love with everything that I've tried. Now this is a detoxifying mask that also contains glycerin, but the main base of this product is kaolin clay, and kaolin clay is a type of clay that absorbs oil in your skin and also gets rid of the dead skin cells, but it is a type of astringent, so that's why it's recommended to not use this product more than 2 times a week. Kaolin also has a lot of good antibacterial properties too, so that's why this is also recommended for people that have acne prone skin as well. I'm actually not going to apply this right now in this video because I'm going to save this for when I do my skincare review, because I already used this product yesterday. And the next product that we're going to talk about is the niacinamide gel cream from Cerave. Now Cerave is actually a very well respected brand in the drugstore market. You can get this from Target. It is founded by Susan Yara. If you're familiar who she is here on YouTube, she is a very well-known skincare YouTuber here. I appreciate the fact that on their website they have an ingredient glossary, just like how Paula's Choice has one, which if you're unfamiliar with what an ingredient is, you can easily look up what that ingredient is in the glossary and see if that's something that coincides with what's good for you. I feel like more brands should have more ethics behind the things that they do and should be more open-ended with the ingredients that they put in their products, especially in skincare, because you want to give your consumers a choice to see what they're comfortable putting on their skin and what they're not comfortable with, especially if it's difficult for them to find things that they should avoid. I did notice that there is a large variety of different chemical compounds in this product, especially a variety of different dimethicones. Like I mentioned earlier, dimethicone is actually an ingredient that is meant to form over your skin to prevent moisture loss. It is a synthetic ingredient, so for people that want to avoid silicones or anything too synthetic, it is a personal preference for people. That's what I started to realize, that dimethicone isn't necessarily a bad ingredient. It's just some people prefer silicone products, some people prefer products with no silicone. But the main active ingredient in this product is 5% niacinamide, which is one of my favorite ingredients. I love niacinamide because not only does it brighten your complexion, but it also aims to correct any discoloration and dark spots that you may have and correct your uneven skin tone as well. And because I have oily combination skin, gel-based moisturizers, especially during the day, are essential for me, because gel-based moisturizers aren't going to give that effect of me looking greasy over the day. So it's gonna go on clear and it's easy to layer, because right after this we're going to put on some SPF. And then the last product that we're going to talk about is the Cerave Hydrating Sunscreen. This is SPF 50 and it is a mineral sunscreen. I actually got this when I bought the cleanser because it came with it. I got this from Ulta. Now because this is a mineral sunscreen and it does contain 7% zinc oxide. Now zinc oxide is a scary ingredient for my skin folk. So for all of my palm colored people that watch me and enjoy my videos, you might like this product, but I promise you this product is not black friendly, and I'll show you why. So when you put this product on your skin, it does not give that invisible effect at all. Yikes, you a clown and you it for life. Bro, look how purple that is. I'm red bone, I'm light skin, and this, no. However, a sunscreen that I can recommend for people that have darker skin is the Black Girl sunscreen that you can get from Target. I don't have it with me today. However, if you want to see another drugstore skincare video of me using more products from Target, feel free to comment that down below, and any other drugstore products that you want to see me showcase here on my channel, feel free to let me know down in the comments. So what I'm gonna use to wrap up this video is my bougie Istin Air Fotona SPF 50. This is not drugstore, by the way. It's not, but I gotta use something. And that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on my post notifications to keep up with all of my future videos. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.